Hi everyone, Ray from loveyourrv.com, and today I have a little bit of a boring safety video, but could come in handy. Anyway, a little while ago I was away from the RV and my wife called me and said the alarm in the bedroom, carbon monoxide alarm, was going off. And she said, it's beeping twice, what do I do? So I said, well, why don't you read what's on the front of it, and it says alarm 4 beeps, trouble service 1 beep. So she was a little concerned, even though the alarm said 4 beeps, something might be up. So I said, well, why don't you take the alarm outside and see if it stops going off. And when she was outside, like it just twists off the wall, but she found in the fine print here that 2 beeps means it's end of service, which means these have like a best before date, and after that it tells you to change it in an annoying way. On the bottom here you can see where it says replaced by 2017 March. So it's past that, and that's why it was going off. So I decided, okay, let me just turn this annoying thing off, get the battery out of there. So I decided, since I use the Buddy heater and we boondock a lot running a generator, I'd get a little better quality unit, something that has a display. Here's where the carbon monoxide detector lives, and this one actually has a readout, so it'd be interesting to see if I ever do get any, it reads out in parts per million, so it's going to be interesting if I ever do get a reading on that. Be curious to see if we ever do get any level. It says it'll go off on the alarm if it's over 120. It really goes off. You shouldn't be in the rig, but it will go off even lower than that. It's a Kitty brand. I'll give you the model number in the description below. So I was happy to get that, solved that. But I thought while I was at it I would check all my other safety devices, because they all came with the rig when it was brand new, but that's over 6 years ago now. So there was a cheap little smoke detector that came with it. So I decided, well, it's probably time to replace that too. And I went with a same brand here. These, I guess it's called Kitty or Kid Eye. I think I got it at Home Depot. But interesting of these is instead of going with the little 9-volt alkaline batteries, they actually now have the lithium batteries built in. So they're saying alarm wear out, replace every 10 years. So every 10 years you replace it, like the carbon monoxide, but the battery never needs changing, which is kind of sweet, because the old one I had to kind of remember every 6 months, you know, usually on the time change I'd go and change the batteries. So I was looking at the smoke detectors, and this one I found one that was also a carbon monoxide alarm, which is handy. Doesn't hurt to have a second one in the rig. And there it is up there, and it actually is a talking one. So just hold your ears here. Might be a little loud when I test it. Go into test mode here. That's the fire one.
Warning, carbon monoxide, Monoxide Detector.
And of course, being in Canada, we also have to put up with the French as well. So that was kind of cool. So while I was at it, I thought I'd go through my fire extinguishers. I've had this one for a while right beside the door, the biggest one, but I decided to go even bigger. So I went and got a real good big commercial grade extinguisher to use right beside the door. I'll mount it there. Usually what I do with these is I start to rotate them from the oldest one to the newest one. So this one now I'll go and I'll put in under the bathroom cabinet in the bedroom, so it's easy access. And I'll usually put one of these in the storage compartment, and we usually keep one in the truck cab. And what I'll do is I'll throw the oldest one away. I think this one's the oldest. Yeah, its gauge is starting to go down. And finally, the final check is this propane detector. This is an Atwood unit down here. Pretty common, you'll see them. They have a little test button on it. So I've tested it, and it's showing that it's okay. So I was trying to figure out the lifespan of it. I found a few forums online that indicated about 7 years. So that one's also up for replacement. So I couldn't find anything locally. I'm going to have to get something online and replace that. It just hooks straight into the RV's 12-volt system by a pair of wires. The other two are fully enclosed battery operated units. So anyway, just a quick reminder. It's getting up to time change, so you might want to check your rig, see how all these safety devices are working. This will give me a little more peace of mind when I'm down south boondocking, that maybe might save burning down the rig, or save us from killing ourselves. Until next time, Ray from LoveYourRV.com. Happy trails, folks. Cheers.